Hey y'all, it's Jen for the Love of Iris. Welcome to another Countdown to Christmas video. Today's project is this card, and it is inspired by a card I saw on Pinterest using washi tape. And this beautiful die cut from Dazzling Diamonds Glimmer paper. I didn't have the washi tape, but I thought, well, I can just cut some strips of paper. And I actually had a bunch left over from some Presents and Pine Cones paper that I had used for another project, and I was like, well, that'd be perfect. I'll just use up some of my scraps. So if you have some scraps of paper, you can build this card and it will use some of your stuff. If you don't have any scraps, cut into that paper you've been hoarding and build this card with me. So let's get started. The only thing you're going to need as far as stamps or anything is, I am using the die set from Santa's Sleigh. I'm going to use the little reindeer, but you can use anything that's a solid die, whatever floats your boat or pulls your sleigh, depending on what you want to think. So I have a piece of Dazzling Diamonds Glimmer paper cut just big enough to fit this Lulla reindeer. It is 2 3/4 by 2 1/2, something like that. Give my big shout out and run this through real quick, and I'm going to run it through once and then back again. And that's perfect. Set that aside. And then all I'm going to do is take my card base, which is Thick Whisper White, and it's 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2 to make a top folding card. And I'm just going to take my paper and basically lay it out how I want it and just kind of start to glue it down, I guess. Actually, I think I'll probably use Tombow. What do I do with my bow paper? That's my fave. It's going on top. I bet it's this one. Yeah, okay. So, just kind of figure out about how tall your little dude is. Let me pull him out of here. And he is going to be about that tall. So I want it to start about there, I guess. So take my paper snips. And I'm just eyeballing it. If you want to measure, have at it. But I don't measure. Unless it's something that I need it to be real specific, then I will measure. But other than that, I don't. I'll use my grid lines on my mat to get it straight, you know. But I'm just haphazard. It's kind of how I live my life too sometimes. So just kind of throw it down there. Like I said, I'm going to use my lines on my grid paper. Actually, let me move this up just a little bit, just to get it straight. And then I'm just gonna go from there and just kind of keep laying down the paper until I get it to how I like it. And I'm gonna use my use my original as my guide, and I'm just cutting them in varying lengths. They don't have to be straight, because when you use washi tape, it's never straight. It's always got that jaggedy edge on the end too. And just lay it down. I'm just having a little bit of a gap in between. This one's a little bit crooked. I guess it doesn't matter really. Oh, ha! Manhandle with my big rough arms. Oh, get my adhesive remover maybe and get that glue off of there. Yeah, let me get that off there, so we don't have that on there. There. Okay. That's still a little crooked. I can't care. It's okay for me. And then this one next. About there. I don't have any rhyme or reason to this. Just whatever fits the best for you. And you can use whatever paper you have. whatever, maybe you were working on a project or something, and, ooh, I'm going to leave that one the way it is. And you got a bunch of little papers hanging around that you just don't want to throw away because you're like me and you think, I could probably use that. So let's use them, want to? Okay, there's that one. And then here's the one with the stocking and the candy old canes. Let's make that one smaller. There. Yeah. And then the red one will be our anchor. That'll be the biggest one. So you can stand on that. There. Like that. This could have been a stash and a flash too. I didn't think about that. Because we could have made that one quick. That's okay. And then there for the red one. Do y'all love this Presents and Pine Cones? I love that it's not like garden green and real red colors. I love that it's mint macaron. That's my favorite color. Look at there. That fits perfect on there. And then I'm just going to take some baker's twine and tie a little bow around his neck. Don't make it a noose because Rudolph didn't do anything wrong to have a noose around his neck. Just make a bow. Or the best bow you can. Like this. And then look how big that is. Let's make it size appropriate. Here. There we go. Ta-da! And cut the little ends off. And look at that. That's just really cute and really quick, but very effective and very striking. Let's add a little bit of glue. You could pop him up, I reckon, if you wanted to, but just wanting to do a little bit. Did I pop up the last one? I think I did pop him up. I did. I popped him up on dimensionals with my crust, but guess what? We're not going to pop this one up, and we'll see what the difference is. Want to? Okay. Okay. I'll stick you down. Down, 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 down. There. So there's that one. And let's crease our card here. Okay, there's that one, and here's the one that's popped up. They look about the same, huh? Okay, well, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Hope you try this and use up some of your scraps. And I will see you next time. Bye.